Tegan Knox is someone to really admire. She's got that hunger, that drive that you really need in this business. She's always willing to put everything she has into this, and that really shines through in her matches.
That drive of Knox could really serve her well here in this match.
And in the other corner, we've got Becky Lynch, who has easily already earned her place in the history books.
Well, she's accomplished so much in her career, and we all know Becky ain't done yet. She goes into every match treating it as her biggest one yet. For her, this is just another opportunity to cement her name.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, what a splash!
Man, oh man.
And saw what was coming there.
Hammerlock into the reverse DDT.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
We all know Becky Lynch is talented when it comes to submitting opponents.
She's going in for the pin.
Stops the ref count before 2.
Not time to expect victory yet. She saw that coming.
Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena. That can make an opening for her. Drop kick.
Right on the money.
Ready for takeoff. Oh, vicious headbutt.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
The competitor in Tegan is coming through here.
Right your chest. And Becky anticipated that.
Tilt-a-wall DDT. Just a relentless assault from Knox.
This is the aggressive side of Tegan you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Tegan caught by surprise.
And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
Becky weathered the storm and
Sky high.
All the way down to the floor.
Went for it after.
No way.
Anticipated that.
a huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Their opponent that gets countered with a right hand. Boom, German suplex.
Oh, strong impact.
Able to save herself there. She'll take things into the ring.
Clothesline! And Becky gets caught by an effective attack there.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Oh, hold on. A chance to win it here. Fends off the 3 count.
No celebrations yet. Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Boom. Crash landing. Backdrop suplex. Looking to take it to the air now.
Tegan Knox with a kick to the body.
Certainly is with her.
And can that keep Becky down?
Makes the cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Jaws on the floor. What is it going to take? Really, what will it take to keep Becky Lynch down?
You don't make it to the big time by staying down that easily.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. Knox cuts her off. Or pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
Lands an elbow.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Here she goes, sliding.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied.
And she fights it off. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
And that DDT was well delivered.
Looking looking to capitalize on that move.
It's off the pin at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point. This might be the beginning of the end. There it is. Manhandle slam. Well, that sewed this up for Becky. Becky Lynch wins.
Here is your winner, the Becky Lynch!
Tegan is stunned in defeat.
Tegan's not shining so bright right about now, but I don't think this loss is going to keep her down for too long.
The greatest underdog the world has ever known, Rey Mysterio.
What Rey lacks in size, he more than makes up for in heart. And he is the most recognized luchador in wrestling history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California. Weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
There really is no challenge that can be considered impossible when it comes to Rey Mysterio. This dude has made a career out of defying the odds. Sami Zayn is here.
And he is all fired up.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
If this superstar wants any chance at success tonight, he needs to remove the 619 from Rey's phone book.
And Sami Zayn hyped and ready to go in this one-on-one match.
There's just something about Sami. Once he's in that ring, it's like a switch flips. The heart of a champion and the competitive edge to boot. Sami's always willing to compete like his body and soul are on the line.
Surely that takes a lot out of Sami, but it's also that fighting spirit that allows him to have such a meaningful connection with the WWE Universe.
And we know they're in for some fast-paced, high-flying action with Rey Mysterio across the ring.
Yeah, but the opposition can't see the forest for the trees. When preparing for Mysterio, you really can't focus on his luchador heritage. You have to see him for his overall game. Rey has created a legendary international career on being more than a one-trick pony.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
I think it's fair to say the difference maker here could be Rey Mysterio's heart, wouldn't you?
I absolutely agree, Cole. Rey's size is a mark against him, but that fighting spirit is second to none. It's the reason he's won so many championships and has had the longevity that he has. There simply isn't anyone else like him.
And it was some brutal impact on that DDT.
And the setup in the corner of the ring.
Ooh, great anticipation. That could take some of the fight out of Mysterio.
Zayn getting the better of his opponent on that one.
Kick finds it.
Boom, a forearm smack.
Zayn getting the crowd involved here.
Has Sami ended it there?
Shoulders down. Wow, just barely making it out.
Giving up has never been part of Rey Mysterio's character. Proof positive right there.
Looking at Sami's eyes, Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick.
We're going to finish it off.
Attack after attack coming from Zayn.
Mysterio's fairy tale looking dark, gentlemen. Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And Rey had it scouted.
Dangerous position for the referee there.
From behind. Back suplex.
He's heading back to the ring. Catches the clothesline.
Into a Spanish fly.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Oh, my! He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. And he comes in under the ropes now. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Beautiful athleticism.
Oh, with authority.
And an elbow.
Escaped that in a hurry. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Backdrop suplex. Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Placed against the turnbuckles.